What is going on, everybody? This is S-Stack21 welcoming you to my YouTube channel.
That's a pretty fancy intro you got right there, isn't it?
What is going on? Everybody, this is S-Stack21 welcoming you right there, sitting here on your computer, watching this right now to episode number 7. Now, in the last episode, I was making a little bit of a base, and as you can see, there have been a couple of changes. There is a fence up. I've cleared this out. I have stone slabbed that in. I also got rid of the roof glass. I think it looked really terrible, but what is on today's agenda? Now, as you can see, I have this fancy looking dirt pillar. Well, what I want to do with this area is I want to make a lookout tower because that was a suggestion by another fan of mine. So, as you can see, I was doing a little bit of ground clearing here. Knocked down some trees, so that's why there's some floating leaves still, and there were a couple saplings and an apple. Now, what do I need for this project? Well, I don't need that chest. I can get rid of that stuff. I need the stone bricks, and I also need the glass. Now, I took the liberty of actually cooking up some more glass so I could make some glass panes. Now, that gives you 16 per one piece of glass, but I need more than 16. I don't know how many... yeah, let's just stick with 64 for the time being. And in all of these, I have some more stone. That way, I can get some more stone bricks, because that's what we're going to do with this. Now, why did I want the glass panes? Well, I figured it'd be pretty sweet if I had one wall that was, glass panes. So I'm going to go ahead and build this up and try not to screw up like that and make some glass panes. Now, how am I going to get up and down this tower? Ladders take forever, right? Well, that's true. And I don't really like the look of ladders. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pretty fancy spiral staircase going up. I don't really know how big I want to make this. That's the only problem. Oof. But I guess we'll just take it as it comes. So yeah, just pretty much like this. Ta-da! And we're just going to go ahead and build this up. Now, the reason why I'm going to do all of this on camera, can I reach the roof? Is because in the last build, I did a lot of it. I don't know, maybe not necessarily a lot would be the right word, but I did a bunch off camera. Well, not off camera, sorry, in a time lapse. Goodness, my thinking is going great. Sorry, I've been a little distracted recently. I just thought I should probably make the actual staircase to get down. Should I? Should I just jump? What's a little adventure without some YOLO? Alright, so we're just gonna... Oh, I made it too high. Okay, so anyway, I did a bunch of stuff in time-lapse, and I'm not really sure if you guys like it that way, or if you would like to see it on camera, so we're gonna do one build off camera, well, sorry, time-lapsed, having another dirt moment, and then one on camera, and then you guys are going to let me know which method you liked better. Now, why do I want to make a lookout tower? Well, ooh, I need to be filling that in too. I gotta get down. That was a good jump, actually. Alright, anyway, why do I want to make a lookout tower? The reason for this is because I need to be able to look out, don't I? Makes sense, right? I guess we can start the stairs right here, and we're just going to go ahead and use these stone slabs. Anyway, I need to be able to look out on my terrain and see what the heck is going on out there. See if I can find anything cool. And honestly, I think it would be pretty sweet to have a lookout tower. Don't you think? Don't you agree? There we go. Ta-da! And now we've already got part of a staircase. Now, the way that I light up staircases is that I always pick one side to have the torches, and I don't really want to put a torch here on the front side, so you just put it here, and then you just go one above your head. Ta-da! And you do it the whole way up on this one side. So I guess this is technically a tutorial on how to build a spiral staircase and how to build a pretty fancy lookout tower. So there you go, guys. You're getting tons of super bonus content. Not really. Just trying to make my video sound a little bit better for you guys. But anyway, why am I building this? I believe that's where I was at, right? Yeah, that's where I was at. I am building this because I think it would be pretty sweet. It'll be pretty cool looking. And also, if I build this up high enough, I will be able to see it from pretty much any direction. Oh, no. No. At least I can jump it, but no. That's not going to stay. Okay, anyway. I can see it from any direction. That way, if I go out on a little adventure, which I do plan on doing to find some pretty sweet resources, then we can see it in you know, hundreds of thousands of blocks away. Not really that far away. That's a lot of blocks. Did I really build it one high again? Gosh darn it. Anyway, so that way I will be able to always find home. Seems simple enough. And as you can see, we've already got an Enderman out there. I almost looked him right in the eye. But there's a lot of trees, and I really don't have a lot of time to just go run out and see what's going on. So I figured I would make this. It would give us a good idea of what's around us. Also, it's going to kind of be like an on-land lighthouse. So what I want to do is I want to make this nice and tall, nice and awesome looking, and then I want to put like a nice little topper on it and like some fences and stuff. That way it looks super nice, and then when we get the resources, I can go ahead and put some glowstone up there, or maybe I can just put some torches or something. I don't know. 4, yeah, perfect. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, there's my dirt tower over there. And I still see a whole lot of trees. I know you're going to say, S-Stock, it's because your render distance is really low. Yeah, it is. I believe I have my render distance on a 6, and that's just so I can boost my FPS as much as possible. But if I go to the top of a lookout tower, obviously, I would probably turn that distance up so I could check out what the heck's going around. Or what's going on around me. I guess that really needed a verb in the sentence there. All right. Okay, that's a nice drop to start off. So here, let's go ahead and fall down to that. Perfect. Hopefully, the sound of my knees breaking is not too bad for you. Which side did I pick to be the torch side? Was it this side? Okay, it was this side. So not this side. Right here. There's one above you. Boop. And then not here. And then on this side, one above you. Ta-da! And that's how you light up your torches, and that's how you keep your staircase nice and lit up, but not overly lit, because it would be kind of annoying to run into torch after torch after torch after torch. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean. I don't have to keep describing that, do I? So this is gonna kind of be like a pre-castle build, because that's one thing that I do want to accomplish while playing. Also, today, I guess, if I actually do come to a finished product on this, I can start making the to-do list board. So how does that sound, guys? You can see what my plans are for the future episodes. Now, I am going to have to go down and get all of that stone and craft it into stone bricks. So, give me a second here. Might as well just put the glass in while I'm here. I think it's looking pretty fancy, actually. So let's go ahead and run down this. I like the spiral staircases. I think they're pretty cool. And it doesn't take all that long to get down them. I'm sure you guys are going to be like, oh, well, there's so much more effective ways. You could have done this, this, and this. Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. It gives off that nice medieval look type thing. And I like that look. I like kind of like, for regular houses, I like the good old classic, like, looks like an actual house. But for mega builds and stuff like that, I kind of like the medieval. And I know this isn't a mega build, so I'm not trying to like toot my own horn like, ooh, I made a pillar and called it a watchtower. But I don't know. I like castles. That's why I want to make a castle on the server. Ooh, I need to put a block right there so I can put the torch up so I don't forget, right? One above my head. Ta-da! Anyway, that's why I want to build a castle. And plus, I think it would be pretty sweet if I could enclose a village. That way I pretty much always have protection because of the iron golems. And I will have infinite trading. And I won't really have to worry about mobs coming in. Lucky me, I can jump down. Ta-da! Look at that. It's looking fantastic. How far up? I think we should just expend the rest of this stone brick. And then we'll call it quits there. How's that sound? I made it one high again. Darn it! That's what, the third time I've done it, right? Something like that. I do think there is a build in the future, though, where I want to go all the way up to maximum build height, which is 256 blocks above the surface. Well, I guess not above the surface. It depends where the surface is. Above the 0 line, which would be bedrock. Ta-da! There you go. I figured out Minecraft. The key of Minecraft has just been unlocked. S-Stock finally knows where 0 is. There's actually, what, 5 layers of bedrock, right? I'm taking a guess because that's how many layers of bedrock there are in the nether. So this has to be how many blocks higher? Just like what, 1, 2? Yeah, 2 blocks higher, and then I can place 4 as long as I don't fail click. This is starting to shape up. I like it. It's getting to be much taller than the surrounding areas, which was kind of the idea. Hey, look, there was a creeper over there. Let's see. What do I need to get a bow, and I need to get an enchanting table. And actually, it would be pretty cool if... Oh, there's lava over there. Wait, where? I just saw lava. Didn't you see lava? Oh, it's over there. It's in the fog. Okay, it's over in the top left corner of the screen. All right, anyway, I need to get an enchanting table and start enchanting things because my stuff's kind of weak. It's just all iron, which isn't bad. There's nothing wrong with iron. I apologize for the sounds in the hallway, but it's summer housing and everyone feels like Thursday evening is a time to party. I don't know why, because people still have to work on Friday, but whatever. So they're going to do what they're going to do, and I really have no control over that. So I apologize if you hear a bunch of noise going on. Everyone decided they were going to have a hall party. So, yeah. And by hall party, I'm just being sarcastic. Okay, so we got some more pigs there. That's good. That's good. That's good. There isn't actually a party going on in the hallway. It's just that when there's a lot of people, I like to complain about things and then call it fun names. So I'm saying hall party this time instead of gathering of annoyance, or I don't know. It seems a little... Oh, look at that. How high up are we? Oh, 103. That's actually pretty decent. But I'm just going to... I think actually this will be like the last set of 4. And then I'll put a top on it. Ooh, no. Even better idea. After I finish this, I will just leave it where it's at. I think that's a swamp. Awesome. I will just leave it where it's at, and then I will complete the top off camera. That way I don't look stupid if I go, nah, it doesn't look right, let me change it. And that way I can create the message board. Ooh. Got lucky. Not the message board, but the goal board. Oh goodness, I almost fell right off, and I'm actually going to need to do that soon here to not die. Because this is getting pretty tall, and my stairs don't go that far up. Yes, I'm just going to build this one layer at a time, that way I don't try to build up and end up being like 2 stone bricks short, because that would be terrible. Whoops, that's not where that needs to go. Let me just grab this. Got it. There you go, expending all of my power on my mouse. And then this is the last layer. I started with, what, 22? I have 9 left. Yep, this is going to be the last layer. Awesome. So let's go ahead and... I think this was the last one I did. Yep. Ooh, 2 hearts. Oh, that was a little closer than I thought it would be. Guys, why didn't you warn me about that? That was really close. Oh, level 33. If I would have lost all of my levels, I would have been so angry. That actually probably would have been the end of the episode right there. I would have been so upset. I would have just been like, forget it. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I don't even have the stone slabs to continue all the way up. Alright, so, gotta do that. I gotta put up the torches. I gotta make the topper, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and make the goal board. I did harvest a couple of trees, like I said at the beginning, so I should have enough wood to make these signs for it. Okay, I believe this place is monster-proof, but I'm not really sure. I need this, and I had sticks. Actually, the sticks are on me. Alright, I don't need those, so let's go ahead and do that. Put sticks, and then I can make 30 signs. I think 30 is going to be way too much, so let's go with 12 for now. That sounds like a good plan. And we're going to put one here, and it's going to be finish tower. Alright, there's one. Oops. Build castle. Yep, that works. Not, I keep hitting E, sorry. Village. Yep. That'll work pretty fancy. Let's see what else. Diamonds. Just gotta find some diamonds. Another idea that someone had was sand castle. So that'll be pretty fun in the future. And then enchanting. That's going to be, yeah, I guess we'll call that our primitive list for right now. Alright, so, without further ado, guys, I will let you get back to your ever-busy schedule. Be sure to come back for the next episode where I will have the guard tower completely finished. Bye-bye. Alright guys, click the video on the left to take you to the previous video, click my speed drawing of a 3D question mark on the right to take you to a random video, and as always, be sure to hit the big red button down below to subscribe.